Monday. Today is our rest day, and we are getting in a little bit of work on the back dock. Beautiful day, sun is in and out, super windy, but when you're on the back side, you're protected in this little alcove here. Little man's up there asleep. My mom is on duty this week. She took the week off, and next week she's up here for 2 weeks. But beautiful day today. Great day to get in some work back here on the back dock. Billable hours in the sun. Can't ask for much more. Happy Tuesday. We are out picking up the run volume today. Gonna go for hopefully a 6-mile run. We'll see how the ankle holds up. But trying to build up a little bit of volume for our 2-hour run this weekend. Just want to make sure I'm not aggravating the injury. I'm in this weird phase right now where I need to be adding volume, but if I injure myself again, I'm like way too close to the race to do any meaningful recovery. So trying to balance those two things right now. But we have a beautiful, it's interesting, not a trail run, a dirt road run, but it will really put the ankle to test without putting it to test in a way a trail run would, which is nice. Gorgeous little wilderness section here. We're running out to Gloucester Pool, which connects to the Great Lakes. So, should have some beautiful views along the way. Back, baby. Just finished the 5th mile in 9:30. We're back to regularly scheduled programming. Felt a twinge at the start of this run, but I pushed through and it feels fine. So I think we are on for a 2-hour run this weekend, which will mark the peak for this training block, and then we'll be 3 weeks out from competing. Woo! All right, 6 miles in the books, and it turned into a gorgeous evening. About 9:45 pace, and kept the heart rate below 160, so it's nice to know that after this little hiatus with the ankle, we stayed fit. Really excited for this weekend's long run and long cycle, and then we're back to Indiana on Monday. Hopefully we'll see what the weather's like, get in a little more heat training before Cozumel. I have a feeling, looking at the weather there, it is going to be a hot one. Happy Thursday. Easy day yesterday. Relaxed after the hour run, which is the most we've done in a while. And today we are in Port Carling with the family. Cute little port town in between two lakes. Great shops, great restaurants. Gonna get some new coffee. I love it. A nice single origin bean for the cottage. So we're gonna make the most of this cloudy but beautiful day. Good evening, Thursday evening. About to get in a hour cycle. Gonna do some threshold efforts, probably 5 sets of 6 minutes at race pace, and then a 30-minute run off the bike. So about an hour and a half workout. Gonna get it in this evening. Gonna be a good one. All right, going well. About 25 minutes in, 2 threshold sets done, 3 to go. These are quite challenging, but it is gorgeous out here right now. Sun poking through the trees. It's a bit windy, but we are accompanied by these marshes all the way along. Lots of wildlife. You saw the wild turkeys. There's some deer. Might see a bear or moose, hopefully, from a distance. But great workout so far. All right, last threshold effort. We're coming up on big shoot, 10-minute warm down, then a 30-minute zone 2 run. So, last hard push. Alright, snappy transition. I untied the shoes this time. Make sure you do that. Rookie mistake. But the legs are shot, which was the plan. Now it's just getting them used to being dead and then taking a run afterwards. So 30 minutes, zone 2. Here we go. PSA, everyone. That is a beaver dam. So, we are right here by White Falls, but I just saw this machine. So this has been under construction for 2 years, and this right here is 6 Mile Lake, and this lake right here connects to Gloucester Pool, which connects to Lake Huron, which connects to Lake Michigan. So if they put this lock system in, you could theoretically, not theoretically, you could in reality we could drive 2 hours north to Michigan City, Indiana, hop in a sailboat, and sail up to the island up here. If this is what I think it is, that's like a bucket list item for me. I'm gonna have to do that at some stage. Well, another beautiful day up here at the island. Beautiful day of training. Now for our drive home. Love this thing. Gets up to about 50 miles an hour. It's a 3-seater and it has a tow on the back so you can do tubing, water skiing, wakeboarding. We've even done some knee boarding on the back of this thing. A lot of fun. Okay, here we are, Wabashin Provincial Park. I looked, it's about 6 miles down the road to this little town called Coldwater. So I think the plan is head down there, 6 miles out, head back. We've got some gels stored, we got electrolytes, we got water, and then there's a fresh spring right there. So I filled up each, and then when we get back, we'll have some nice clean Canadian water to refuel. But getting our stretches in now, leg swings, make sure I get the Achilles and the calves, and then we're off. 2 hours, zone 2 run, easy pace. We're off. Beautiful trail here, located just along the water here. So we've got a full, beautiful 2 hours ahead. Nice and easy. Just about halfway. We are about 5.5 miles in, 50 minutes. We're gonna hit Coldwater here in about half mile and then head back the other way. Heart rate's climbing. Cool. We're about 9-15 miles, so pushing pretty hard, but we're doing well, feeling good. We have made it to Coldwater, lost the trail, but we've got about 5 minutes until we turn back around. So, and then gel number 2, that boost of energy. Watch, just clicked, 6 miles in, 9:06 pace. Alright, we're about 10.5 miles in. Beautiful day for a run. We're in a little bit of pain. The ankle is talking to me. Gonna have to push our way to the finish line today and push our way to the finish line 3 weeks from now. And then we're gonna get after some PT and try and fix this ankle for good. At least make it a little less injury prone. But that aside, a lovely day for a 2-hour long run out here in Canada. Getting close. We did it. 13.1. I went ahead and did the extra 2 minutes to get the half marathon in. So 2 hours, 2 minutes. About a 160 heart rate, just under. 13.1 miles at about a 9:45 pace, it looks like. So really good Saturday run. Now time to head back to the island, get in some sun, some jet ski, and enjoying the island.
We can eat the cereal afterwards in a few minutes. Watch the sunset?
Woo! TT jump in? Yeah. Alright, I will.